What's up, guys? I'm back. We're at the final part of episode 2 of Monday Night Raw. Last two matches. And first up here, it's champion versus champion. On the way to the so it's a Raw versus SmackDown match, guys. On the way to the ring, it's Raw's United States champion, Randy Orton. And his opponent, it's the glorious one, the glorious SmackDown's Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode. This should be an amazing match. I quite honestly think this should be the main event, guys, but this ain't the main event. We got another match to come after this. Here's the glorious one, the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get this on. Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton. SmackDown versus Raw matchup on Monday Night Raw. Look at Bobby Roode now saying, glorious! Now Bobby Roode and Randy Orton. Randy Orton counters. And Bobby Orton. And a counter by Bobby Roode. Question is, who's better out of these two? And Randy Orton with the uppercut. Bobby Roode out of the ring. Bobby Roode gonna hang him up on the ropes. Randy Orton. And now Bobby Roode to the counter. And here's Bobby Roode. Raw vs SmackDown match. Very unexpected. No one had any idea this was coming. Well, only me, I guess. But Bobby Roode, Randy Orton, champion, Raw vs SmackDown. Randy Orton said, Bobby Roode, you shouldn't be here, man. This is Raw. This ain't SmackDown Live. This is Monday Night Raw. But Bobby Roode is here for the champion and champion match. And Randy Orton just took Bobby Roode's head off. And now Randy Orton with the uppercut again. And Randy Orton with a chop. And now the Viper. And now Randy's on the attack. Look at Bobby Roode, though. Bobby Roode. Clothesline to Randy Orton. And now Bobby Roode. What's Bobby Roode doing here? Bobby Roode going for a nice suplex to Randy Orton. Should be a good match, as we said. And Randy Orton with another uppercut. Randy Orton with a big slam. Now Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode taking Randy Orton outside the ring. And I think Randy Orton's holding his head. I think Orton may have hit hard. Randy Orton will want to get back in the ring. And now Bobby Roode, backbreaker to Randy Orton. And Bobby Roode is firing up. Randy Orton now. Randy Orton with the uppercut. Bobby Roode's head just twisted all weirdly then, and a kick out of one by Bobby Roode. So Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, champion versus champion tonight on Monday Night Raw. Been a good match. It's been a good night so far. Let's hope it continues. Bobby Roode, well, trying to beg off Orton. He's nowhere near him. And Bobby Roode with a counter. And Bobby Roode, he doesn't want to muck around. He knows he's got to get Randy Orton back in the ring. And Randy Orton into the barricade. And Bobby Roode speared right into Orton's midsection. Oh, bounced Orton off the barricade. And now Bobby Roode again. With a glorious again. He is glorious. He is the Intercontinental Champion. If you guys missed it, go check out SmackDown Live episode 1, where you see a lot of other matches. We've seen Bobby Roode defeat Ty Dillinger to become the first ever Intercontinental Champion. And what a neck breaker! What a neck breaker by Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode is starting to feel it against Randy Orton. Randy Orton now running power and a power slam by Orton. And Randy Orton now uppercut. And now Bobby Roode blast into the head of Orton. And now Bobby Roode is going to go up top. What could he be thinking now? What is he thinking now? Nice elbow to the back of Orton. And now Bobby Roode went for it again. Randy Orton with a counter. Orton again counters. And Bobby Roode clothesline outside the ring. And Randy Orton is starting to feel it. And now Randy, what's Orton thinking outside the ring? That big knee right to the head of Bobby Roode. And Randy Orton, he's just playing mind games, I think, with Bobby Roode now. Oh, into the barricade goes Bobby Roode. And now Randy Orton's going to bounce Bobby Roode off the barricade. And Randy Orton, all of a sudden, is in control of this matchup. And now Randy Orton trying to beg Bobby Roode to get up, but he's outside the ring. Randy Orton needs to realise that. Back in the ring, and now Bobby Roode right to the shoulder. Well, Bobby Roode knows the history of shoulder issues for Randy Orton. And now Bobby Roode, oh, look at this, hanging him up on the ropes. Bobby Roode, and now Bobby Roode's going to go on the attack here. And Randy Orton with a counter. Bobby Roode counters. Bobby Roode, right hand, big clothesline. Bobby Roode is feeling it. So here comes Bobby Roode. Going to get that momentum back here against Randy Orton. But Orton with the backdrop. Bobby Roode again. But again another counter by Randy Orton. And Bobby Roode and Randy Orton, they're certainly putting on a show tonight. Nice suplex by Randy Orton, hooking the leg by Braun, a kick out. And now Randy Orton may look to finish this off right now. Oh no, he's playing mind games. He outsmarted Bobby Roode then. I think Bobby Roode thought Randy Orton was going for the RKO, and Randy Orton outsmarted him. And now what is Orton thinking? Orton's going to the top. It's a big move, I think. I think Orton's thinking superplex, and it connects. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory right here. Randy Orton going for the RKO. RKO countered by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode again. And now Bobby Roode going to go on the attack of Orton. And again Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode again. Trying to fire himself up again. And Bobby Roode is feeling it. He may be feeling he's about to put Randy Orton away. But Randy Orton with the counter. Both men show boning at Orton with another uppercut. And now Randy Orton, and again Orton. Randy Orton gonna plan Bobby Roode, and Randy Orton is in control, and he may be looking to finish off Bobby Roode. Nope, Bobby Roode with a counter. Look at this now, and now a counter by Orton, and now Randy Orton. Counter, Bobby Roode counters. Now Randy Orton with a counter. Oh, counter by Randy again. Bobby Roode and Randy Orton continue to go back and forth. And now Randy Orton now. And now Randy Orton's going to hang up Bobby Roode. And again, Randy Orton maybe looking for the RKO again. Oh, Bobby Roode. Nice counter by Bobby Roode there. And now Roode now. Oh, into the corner goes Orton. And Bobby Roode begs off. He wants a timeout. No, I think now Bobby Roode may be playing mind games with Randy Orton. Bobby Roode, what's he thinking here? Oh man, Orton's in trouble. Back suplex. Both men are down, but Bobby Roode now, can he take advantage? Bobby Roode now, we're going to take advantage. And a glorious spine buster. Randy Orton is in trouble and a kick out. And Bobby Roode now. Bobby Roode, he can smell a victory. Randy Orton, Fez press, Orton pounding away. And now Randy Orton. Oh, look at Randy Orton. And Orton now. Randy Orton may be looking to put this one away. And a DDT by Randy Orton. And Bobby Roode finds himself in trouble. Randy Orton. Here's Orton. Randy Orton. RKO to Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode just got the RKO there. And a kick out by Bobby Roode. And I don't think Randy Orton can believe it. I don't think he can believe Bobby Roode kicked out an RKO. But Randy Orton realizes he's just got to go for it again. Go for it again, and he connects. Another RKO. Bobby Roode is done for. Oh, he did. It is over. I thought Bobby Roode might have kicked out for a minute. But Randy Orton is the one who gets the victory. I think fans were surprised. I think fans suspected Bobby Roode to win tonight. Now, I must admit, guys, I sort of stuffed that up. I was meant to have Bobby Roode kick out of that. I apologise, guys. I was actually planning to have Bobby Roode counter that second RKO, and Bobby Roode, to hit glorious DDT or something, and then Randy Orton probably kick out, and then hit another glorious DDT and beat Randy Orton. But anyway, guys, it's a victory for Randy Orton, though, over Bobby Roode on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton shows that Bobby Roode doesn't belong on Raw. As Randy Orton told Bobby Roode earlier, this is Raw. This ain't SmackDown Live. And big win for Randy Orton tonight. But I can guarantee you, Bobby Roode will be certainly looking for a rematch, I'm sure. Okay, guys. It is time now for the main event of Monday Night Raw, Episode 2. I will tell you this, guys, it is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is a rematch. I don't know if you guys seen Raw Episode 1 last week, but it's a rematch from a match from last week. Falls Count Anywhere match. It is The Miz versus Seth Rollins. Who can take the cup here? Seth Rollins, of course, 1-on-1 last week. Rollins getting the victory. So Rollins looking to defeat Miz again, or can The Miz pull this off? And this will close out Episode 2 of Raw, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Really hope you have. Alright, now it's time for the main event, guys. Falls Count Anywhere. The Miz versus Seth Rollins. Big match for these two. Rollins talking about he wanted to win the Rumble. Miz is pretty confident as well. But Seth Rollins said he doesn't really mind. He wants one or two things. He either wants to be part of the Royal Rumble match, or he wants to be battling for the Universal Championship. So time will tell, I guess. Of course, the reigning Universal Champion is Kevin Owens. He's still waiting for his opponent. But I've had word that we're going to receive number contenders match for that, the Universal Championship for the Royal Rumble for next week's Raw. So then we will find out who's going to face Kevin Owens for the title at the Royal Rumble. But for now, it's the main event of Raw, Falls Count Anywhere. And coming on the way to the ring, the man who says he's awesome, It's The Miz. Miz walking with a lot of confidence here. He believes it was a fluke when Seth Rollins beat him last week. Miz said he was going to embarrass Seth Rollins tonight, and he guarantees it. Miz said he's going to hurt Seth Rollins tonight. He wants to take Seth Rollins out because he said he's sick and tired of guys like Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose, and guys like John Cena and that. He said he's tired of them getting all the opportunities. Miz said this is his time. He's going to win back his WWE Championship. And once again, the reign as WWE Champion will be awesome. But speaking of awesome, here comes the architect. It is Seth frickin' Rollins. Rollins looks pumped. He said he's got no business with The Miz. He wants to put Miz away again tonight, and then he wants to move on to look to go after the Universal Championship and a possible match against Kevin Owens for that championship at the Royal Rumble. But he's got to get past Miz first. Look at Miz. Look at this. And Miz straight on the attack of the leg of Rollins. Miz was quick. Look at Miz. Rollins hasn't been able to cover up yet. And the Miz is all over Rollins. And I tell you what, Miz has got Rollins in trouble. Clothesline by Miz. Miz is all over Rollins early. And I think we seem to think maybe Rollins did hurt his knee a little bit last week. And Miz believes it, I think. And that's why he went straight for Rollins' knee as soon as this match started. And now Miz. And now Rollins with a counter. Oh, nice kick by Rollins. Now punch, kick, Rollins. But look at Miz now. Oh, nice neck breaker by the Miz. A lot of people may not like Miz, but he's impressive. You have to admit that. Miz is impressive, but he knows it. He said the reign of the Awesome One will will happen again very soon. Seth Rollins told Miz the obvious. He said nobody wants to see Miz become WWE Champion again. And I have to agree with him. I don't want to see Miz as champion again, but Miz is hell-bent on winning back the championship. So, you feel when a man wants something, he'll do anything to get it. Rollins going for a suplex again. Miz with a counter. And now Miz. Nice neck breaker by the Miz. So now Miz building some momentum. Miz now. He's got Rollins in a bit of trouble early. And now Miz is really starting to feel it. He has the momentum against Seth Rollins at the moment. Down goes Seth Rollins with the axe handle. And I think Miz wants Rollins to get up again. Can Miz connect again? Oh, Rollins moved out. This time Rollins moved out of the way. Can Rollins take advantage? Rollins. And here's Rollins. What's Rollins doing here? Rollins is feeling it. Oh, but look at that. Look how quick Miz is. Miz was so quick there. And he took advantage. And now Miz. And down goes Rollins. Remember this, guys. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match between these two men tonight. Oh, nice kick. And a nice knee from Rollins. Not the finishing knee, but a knee nonetheless. Rollins now going after Miz. Oh, he takes down Miz. And now Rollins is feeling it. What could Rollins be thinking here? I'm not sure what he's thinking. And now Rollins, nice move by Seth. And now Miz, nice counter by the Miz. And now Miz, well, he's taking out Rollins here. And Rollins coming at Miz. Oh, what's Miz doing? Oh, and into the ring post goes Rollins. And now Miz, looks like Miz wants to use the steel steps here. He wants to use the steel steps on Rollins. Nope, he's going to bring him back in the ring. And now he's going to bounce Rollins' head off the ring post again. And the Miz, all of a sudden, is in control. I don't know how much more this Rollins can take. Now this is full scan anyway, guys. There's no countouts in this one. These men know it. Miz has got the steps. Miz now, all right to the back of Rollins. And then all right to the midsection. And the Miz is all over Seth Rollins. Oh, look at Rollins though. Rollins straight back on the apron here. Now Rollins now, Seth Rollins realizes he's got to build some momentum, and what a DDT by Rollins. And now this could be Rollins' opening. This could be what Rollins needs. Rollins needs to find something here. Oh, but Miz with a counter. Oh, and another drop kick by the Miz. Nice move by Miz. Right hand. And now Miz with another neck breaker. Will Miz put this away? Will he put Rollins away? No. So Miz has had a pretty good game plan so far against Seth Rollins. Oh, Rollins caught him. And now Rollins is feeling it. And now this could be Rollins' chance to start building some momentum. Here's Rollins. Look at Rollins. Down goes Miz. And now Seth Rollins all of a sudden is got momentum. And now Rollins, he's going to fire himself up outside the ring. What could Rollins be thinking? Wait, what's Rollins got here? Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer was legal. And Rollins takes Miz out. And now Rollins, oh, Phoenix Splash. Rollins, Phoenix Splash. Get into the cover. Referee, and a kick out by Miz. But Rollins, all of a sudden, has got the momentum. And the Miz with a counter. Oh, the big boot by Miz. And Miz, could he put this away? No, Rollins is still alive. But I don't know for how long. The Miz has been very impressive tonight. And there's another neck breaker by the Miz. Miz still remains in control of Seth Rollins. Another neck breaker. And now Miz looks like he's going to want to finish Seth Rollins off now. Right here, right now. Rollins, nice counter. Oh, yes, nice hit. Nice hit by Rollins. And now Seth Rollins playing in the Miz. And now Rollins, he wants Miz to get up. I think he does, certainly. Enziguri by Seth Rollins. And Rollins is all of a sudden feeling it. Really starting to feel it now is Seth Rollins. Oh, the Miz. With a sledgehammer. And now Miz may be looking to finish this off. Here we go. This could be it for Rollins. Rollins with the counter. And now Miz with the counter. And now Miz, he's going to roll up Rollins. He's going to roll up Seth here. And a kick out by Rollins. Rollins. Nice counter by Rollins. And now Rollins into a DDT. Seth Rollins now. Can he feel it? Well, he is feeling it. And now Rollins. He can put this away. Rollins for the win. Over the Miz. Oh, that was so close. But now Rollins looking to finish this off here. And the Miz. And the Miz with the boot to the face. And the Miz is back in control of Rollins. Now Miz. Look at Miz now. And now the Miz. And now Miz. Miz on the attack of the leg of Rollins. Miz said he was gonna hurt Seth Rollins. You know, oh, right in the knee. No, Rollins meant off the skull. Right off the skull with the steps. And Seth Rollins is in trouble and a kick out by Rollins. But Miz is firmly in control here of Seth Rollins. Well, I think Rollins may be hurt. I think Rollins certainly may be hurt here. I think the Miz is building more confidence as he goes. He's feeling he's getting closer to a victory over Seth Rollins. Now Rollins shoulder first goes the Miz. And now Rollins. And now what could Rollins be thinking now? What is Seth thinking? And Miz again. And another boot by the Miz. And the Miz could be closing in on victory now. Going for the skull-crushing finale, I reckon. Miz, look at Miz. He's got Rollins. Skull-crushing finale connects. Seth Rollins is in trouble. Is Rollins out? Is that it for Rollins? Is it? No, it's not. So close. I don't think Miz can believe it. Miz cannot believe it. And now Miz back on the attack of Rollins again. Rollins fighting back. Here's Rollins. Rollins now. Another enziguri by Rollins. Here's Rollins. Seth Rollins now. He's building it. He's feeling it now, Rollins is. Rollins now. Need a Miz. And now Rollins, that knee can't be too bad. He hit that knee pretty good. And now Rollins again. Rollins maybe looking to finish Miz off. Another knee by Rollins. Seth Rollins is feeling it. He's warming up for that knee, I think. But now Rollins, what's Seth doing now? This could be a mistake. And Miz. That's what I mean. Miz moves out of the way. Oh no, Miz. Now Miz is going to target his injured knees, Rollins, and a figure four. Miz is locked in the figure four. Is Rollins going to tap out? Can Rollins hold on? He's got to fight out of this. Rollins is fighting. He can't quit. He's in so much pain though. Can Rollins escape? Can Rollins escape this? He may escape. Is he going to be able to do this? Rollins, yes. He's turning the pressure, reversing the pressure on the Miz. Rollins survives. But another enziguri by Rollins. And now Rollins, can he put Miz away? And Miz with a DDT. And the Miz is really taking it to Seth Rollins tonight. Miz vowed he'd beat Rollins tonight. He said, there's no way that I'm going to lose to Seth Rollins 2 weeks in a row. That's the Miz's words. And again Rollins with a counter. Nice counter. And Rollins again taking out Miz. And now Rollins build momentum. Kick to the face. Miz is in trouble. Miz is in a whole lot of trouble now. Is this going to do it? But again Miz is still fighting somehow. Man. And the Miz is damaging Rollins even more. And the Miz. Rollins, well, he escaped out of the ring. Miz going to go outside the ring. But oh my God, what happened there? I think the Miz is happy. Miz is just laughing at Seth Rollins there. I almost forgot, guys. Yeah, this is a Falls Can Anywhere match, where falls can happen anywhere. And the match continues here between the Miz and Seth Rollins. Now Miz down. Miz in now, and now they're fighting up the entrance ramp now, guys. And the Miz with a counter again. Another counter by Miz. Rollins. Not sure what happened there, but Miz going to go back on the attack. Oh, Miz realizes it'd be big if he can do the move from here. And now Miz suplex on the floor. And the Miz, I think, could be closing in on victory here. Just any moment. Miz, Paul's going to wear, but looks like Miz would rather beat Rollins inside the ring. And now Miz is going to take some time to showbone. He's just saying how good he is and how much Seth Rollins sucks. That's his words. I do not believe Seth Rollins sucks at all. And look at Rollins. That showboning may cost Miz. Powerbomb. Powerbomb by Rollins. Seth Rollins with a powerbomb. Oh, look at Rollins. Rollins for the knee. Rollins, big knee. The showboating, I think, cost Miz. It does. Seth Rollins has beat The Miz for the second week in a row on Monday Night Raw. What a match. That's a pretty good match, guys, for the main event. May not seem like a massive main event, guys. I believe Seth Rollins and Miz main evented Raw last 2 weeks in a row. But once again, just like last week, Seth Rollins has defeated The Miz once again. And The Miz is not going to be a happy camper tonight. Well, there you go, guys. That is episode 2 of Raw. I'm starting to lose my voice. I think that was a pretty good show. I hope you guys all enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time with, for Universe Mode, my next upload will be, of course, SmackDown Live episode 2. And I'm uploading Grand Theft Auto, GTA 5 videos as well, guys. Hope you guys enjoy that. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!